So, this news came out yesterday, and this basically kind of somewhat confirms something I talked about a few days ago about the end of the Ultimate Universe. So, we're going to be talking about basically it has been announced that issue 24 of Ultimate Spider-Man will be the end. It coincides with, again, Ultimate Endgame, the return of the Maker, and what that means for the Ultimate Universe. Marvel's being very hush-hush about it, but issue 24 will be the end of Ultimate Spider-Man, and I have to be honest, it's going to be sad to watch it go, because it's the single best Spider-Man comic that I have ever read. Like, it is... Yeah, it's been the best Spider-Man comic I have read since Spider-Man Life Story by Chip Zdarsky. Like, in the past 10 years, these are the best Peter Parker comics. I do enjoy the Cody Ziglar Miles run, but yeah, for Peter, he needs these W's. So, issue 24 will be the end, and we got more that Ultimate Endgame will be a 5-issue miniseries starting in December, and will mark the end of the Ultimate Universe. Now, as I've said, when they say end, what it's interesting to note is that when they say end, that doesn't mean that means so many things. That could mean so many things. It could be, Ultimate Universe was just a 2-year experiment and now it's over, or it's just the end of this version of the Ultimate Universe. I imagine Ultimate Endgame could easily be the official end of the new Ultimate Universe. Like, that could be it. Or it's just the end of this version. Like, maybe the Maker gets defeated, or the Maker just fucks everything up, and now those who survive are continuing in the Ultimate Universe. That's either way, really. Like, that's how how everyone's kind of seeing it. I'm more of the latter, that I don't think it'll be... The Ultimate Universe has been too profitable. So I think it'll probably be along the lines of the Maker. This is just like at the start of Act 2, where the Maker is now free, he fucks everyone's shit up, and now we're all picking up the pieces. Like, it'll be I imagine, how I am imagining Ultimate Endgame is basically a better version of Ultimatum. But then again, Ultimatum is such a low bar that it's hard not to do. Yeah. What's also interesting is that Hickman is only writing Ultimate Spider-Man. He does have a hand in the planning for Endgame, but it's Dennis Camp who's writing Ultimates right now. Will be helming Ultimate Endgame. So there's a part of me that's just like sitting here going, John, did you really just make the Ultimate Universe so you could write a Spider-Man where he has a family for 24 issues? Because it really does. Like, I don't blame you that you do. We're all happy you did. But I feel like you created the Ultimate Universe just so you could have write a comic where Spider-Man has a family. That's what it feels like. Which, more power to you. Anyway, we also got a tease of Ultimate Venom, who we already know is Richard Parker, his son. Ultimate Venom looks like a big fucking monster. Very much like how when they brought Ultimate Venom back in the Bendis Miles Morales Ultimate Spider-Man. Looks like that. But yeah, because he's wearing like that synthetic suit that wears black on it. So Richard Parker is going to be our ultimate. We already knew this. Like, I even called this when I was reading Volume 2. I was like, oh, he's going to be Ultimate Venom. That's going to be a heartbreaker. And I got a feeling it is. But who knows? Maybe Peter might die in this comic. But also, he might live. And through that, I feel like maybe Richard will take over as Spider-Man, or maybe call it Spider-Boy, or Ultimate Spider-Man. It would just be Ultimate Spider-Man Part 2. It could go either way, but I imagine it's going to be a big emotional finale for Spider-Man. But yeah, I'm not again, I could be totally wrong, and this could be the absolute end of the Ultimate Universe. Like, that could easily be the case, is that it's the end of the Ultimate Universe. But at the same time, I'm genuinely concerned that I'm genuinely worried that I don't know who's going to make it to that end. So, yeah. All I'm hoping for is that it's a solid story, and it does suck that we're getting the end of Ultimate Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man book. So, yeah. It's going to suck because it's been solid all the way through, all the twists, all the things, and especially just the family element of that comic. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm hesitantly excited for, like, the other shoe to drop finally when the Maker finally returns. Which, by the way, the Maker's slowly becoming one of my favorite Marvel villains. Like, not, I wouldn't say like all-time favorite, but definitely he's getting up there as one of my, like, if I was to do another top 10 list, the Maker would probably be on that list, and probably pretty high. But anyway, so, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. But other than that, you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think the end of Ultimate Spider-Man will look like? Do you think Peter's going to die? Do you think the family's going to die? Do you think Richard will take over? Or do you think it's just the entirety of the end of the entirety of the Ultimate Marvel Universe? Just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in Multiverse.